this is Math Unmasked for 4.9, our alternate unit. Our homework for tonight is homework 2-7. So again, I am going over a problem that we did in class today. So if you're watching this as a review from class, you should have this on your papers. If you are doing this from at home, those papers are available to you, and this can help you make sense of that work you need to do. We've also got some other support videos that can kind of go over the same thing. So today we were really working on estimating, trying to predict what our answer would be given what we know, and then actually dividing out to find it. So this is a question right from page 77 in our blue packet. And nope, I lied. Page 78 in our packet. And it says, Thalia wants to make a macaroni necklace for her younger sister. Maybe she likes macaroni. Okay. She measures the macaroni and found that each piece was 7/8 of an inch long. How many macaroni pieces does she need to make a 14-inch necklace? So the two pieces of information we really needed to pull out to solve this problem were that every piece of macaroni is about a 7/8 inch long and that we wanted to make a 14-inch necklace. So the math we're really doing here to solve this problem is we have to take this 14 inches and we have to divide it up to see how many 7/8 inch pieces are going to be in that. Now, I want you to stop and think, and if you look at some of our other questions, we did some predicting, like is this going to be more than 14 or is this going to be less than 14? I know that if every single macaroni piece was an inch long, I would need 14 of them. This is smaller than that, so I'm going to need more of them to do that. If you think about the day we did the measurements, whoever got the littler measuring spoons or the little blocks or the little measurement tools had to use way more of them. So this is smaller than an inch, so my answer is going to be greater than 14. Okay, is this a lot smaller than an inch? No, it's just a little bit. So I might estimate that maybe like I need around 16. I want to stop and stress here that as long as your estimate is on the right side of this, like is it more or is it less than this, and it's reasonable, it's fine. 17 might have been a reasonable estimate here. 15 might have been a reasonable estimate here. 14 is not, because we already know it's not going to be 14. 13, 12, 11, those would definitely all be wrong estimates too, because it has to be more than 14. Okay, so what's our strategy then for doing this division? Okay, what did we do in class? So we can do a couple of things. We've got our strategy from yesterday of I'm going to take that 14 and I'm going to rename it with a common denominator, right? If I cut 14s into eighths, right? Right now this has like an imaginary hole under it, right? So that's times 8. 14 times 8 is going to give me 112. So I have 112 eighths divided by 7/8. Okay, so now I have to do, I know that 8 divided by 8 is 1. Kind of ignore that. I have to do 112 divided by 7. And I come up with, I would need 16 macaroni pieces to do that. Okay, this is my number model. This is my number model with my number sentence with an answer. Okay, so it's important to identify the information, make a reasonable estimate focusing on more, less, about how many more, about how many less, and then actually solving that problem. Go ahead and use the other videos if you need some more support. Good luck on your homework.